think I have everything that I need. I have my journals, I have my sword, I have my money, my soup. I know it's silly not to take my armor, but you know what? I just want to go there. I want to be in and out. I don't want to have to wear my armor. Am I going to regret that later? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's just head out and... Oh! Iris! Hi! Sorry, I didn't expect you to be here. Good afternoon, Llama. How are you today? Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to say that. That's rude. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just about to head out, actually. Yes, Carter informed me you are planning to visit Emberbrook to find resources for the rebuilding efforts. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here? What do you mean? While I appreciate your enthusiasm to contribute, you're still recovering from an arrow wound in your shoulder. Not to mention your bruises from the fight with that ogre. Despite your best efforts to hide them, they look rather painful. If it's alright with you, I'd like to look you over before you head out. I mean, I don't see the harm. Yeah, sure, that's a good idea. Thank you. It won't take long at all. Okay, yeah, no, come on in. I really don't know how long this is gonna take. I was hoping to get there fairly early, but I guess this is necessary. Iris, by the way, thank you again for, patching me up and everything. You really don't have to do that, but, I appreciate it. No need to thank me. It's my job after all. Still. So how long have you been a medic for? In this village? I've only been the medic for about 2 years, give or take. However, I've been dealing with medicine and herbs practically my entire life. I suppose you could call it an innate talent. An innate? Like magic? Not quite. What of yourself? Do you possess any innate talent or magic, as you would call it? I mean, I don't think so. I've never had anything like that. I see. Anyway, your wound seems to be healing well, and your bruises are nothing to be concerned with. I'll wrap your shoulder and let you on your way. Please be wary on your travels and keep an eye out. Your injury could have been an unfortunate chance of you being in the wrong place at the wrong time, but it's always wise to be cautious. Right. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. I will do my best to be careful. Thank you again. I guess she went back to the village. That's pretty fair. Okay, so, my shoulder's feeling a lot better. She really did patch me up well. But I should probably head out because it's about noon-ish? Yeah, it's about noon, maybe 2 p.m. if I had to guess. Close that. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. It's time to set out. Alright, I believe this is to the west, right? So it's like north, east, south, west. Right, never eat sour watermelons. Okay. Let's, I guess head our way there, make our way there. There are a lot of horses in this area. Hello, horses. Is that a village in the distance? I don't know, I feel like I see something. Oh, that's a bridge. That is a bridge. Alright, I think I'm heading in the right direction. This is a very unstable bridge. Ooh, yeah, this is a path. Okay, I'm in the right direction. I know how to direct. Alright. Ooh, a well. Well. Look what we have here. Okay, stupid joke. Alright, let's just keep going, Llama. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do? We have to find a library, and Carter needs some building supplies. I need some builders for the village. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the plan. What does that sign say? Oh, I cannot read. Okay. Oh, welcome to Emberbrook. Okay, looks like I am in the right place. Oh, they have a tavern. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, where am I going? Do I go this way? Oh, okay, these are like the market stalls I see. Okay, cool. So that's probably where I need to go to buy stuff. Ooh, a playground. Aw, I want a playground. Can I get on the swing? No, I'm definitely gonna break that swing. Get on the seesaw. There's no one to play with here. Except for Ariana. Hello, Ariana, how are you? An apple a day keeps the zombies away? I think it might take a bit more than apples, but sure. Are you good here? You just, I guess you might just be watching like the kids or whatever. That's smart to have a guard there. Okay, so where to first? Probably the marketplace. The marketplace would make the most sense since it's literally just right here. What do we got? We got fairy lights and decoration. That's pretty. I might come back for that later. Herbs and spices? What do you sell? I don't really think I need any of that. Let's see. What do you sell? Taming and treats. There is just a cat in this cage. Cheddar. Cheddar? Cheddar, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. This cat is twitching. Okay, sir, is your cat okay? Because it's just caged up, and it looks in distress. Are we not at all worried about this? Your dog is free roam, and this seems like unfair. Hey, Miss Lady, welcome to my stall. What are you looking for? You're just completely ignoring everything I said? Okay, cool. That's fine. What do you sell? I never thought you'd ask. I've got doggy charms, cat medallions, treats, food, beds, anything you'd need caring for your one dear companion. So what do you say? You interested? You look like a sad and lonely girl. Ow. Yeah, should you really be insulting your customers? No. You got me all wrong, miss. I don't mean to insult ya. I'm just making a simple observation is all. Okay, well, I think that was a bit unnecessary to just point that out. Just, you know what, show me yours. I'm interested. Ooh, what is... Oh, this is like stuff for pets. You know, that makes sense. I still don't like the fact that your cat is in a cage crying in distress, but you know, that's fine. I would really like a pet to keep me company, but... At the end of the day, this is Carter's money, and I cannot... A dog really won't help with rebuilding efforts. Or a cat. I might come back for that cat. I might set him free. Alright, you know what? You didn't hear that. You didn't hear anything. What do you have? Herbs and spices? I don't really need any of that. What's over here? Fairy lights and decoration. But Bob and Builders. That seems promising. Hello. Welcome to Bob and Builders. Looking for anything specific? Yeah, I'm looking for builders. Builders, huh? Well, you're in the right place. What do you need done? Repairs, construction, demolition? Technically repair. I mean, construction? My town recently just got attacked by an ogre, and so we're kind of rebuilding everything that was damaged. That big of a project, huh? I have the manpower and supplies needed, but it's gonna be pretty costly. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm more than willing to pay. It'll be about 15 iron coins to hire my men and I. I know it's pricey, but there's added cost for the size of the project and the value of my time. No, I'm not gonna renegotiate. No, yeah, that sounds good. I'll pay up front. Thank you kindly. I'll gather my men and we'll head to your village within the next few days. I'm gonna need there to be a carpentry workshop when we arrive. We couldn't have mentioned this beforehand. Can't blame me for wanting to ensure payment was made first. Alright, what do you need in the workshop? Glad we're in agreement. I'll need a workshop with crafting tables, furnaces, a good storage space, and places to rest our head after a long day of work. That's not too bad actually. I can do that. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patronage. Care to take a look around the shop? I won't complain about a bit more coin in my pocket. Yeah, I do actually need some building supplies too, so it couldn't hurt. Ooh, okay. I only have about 15 coins, so, you know what, let's get some oak wood, and we'll get some planks. I'm pretty sure we have tools and all the rest of this stuff, so I think I'm good for now. Thank you. I'm starting to get a little hungry, actually. I'm gonna get some of this mushroom stew. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Very nice. Fairy lights and decorations. What do you have? Because, ooh, okay, we have fairy lights, lanterns, garland. Got some flower pots. We got some tulips, Christmas lights. Ma'am, it is not near the holiday season. I don't know Okay. You know what? Let's get some fairy lights. And I know it's not, like... I mean, you know what? I could hang these up around the town once we rebuild, and maybe it'll boost morale. So it's a justified purpose. Call it a tax write-off, okay? Now I really need to look for a library. I don't think there's a library. What is that? Oh, that looks like a house. That looks like a house. Is that? This might be a library? Oh yeah, Emberbrook Library. Okay, perfect. Oh, well, yeah, it's literally right there. How do I walk past that? I don't know. Okay. Hello, David. Can I just scoot past you? Ooh, this place is really nice. Are you gonna just come in with me? Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool. Hi. Hello there. Welcome to the Emberbrook Library. Is there anything I can help you find today? Yeah, a bit of a strange request, but do you have any books on ley lines? If we do, it would be upstairs in the nonfiction section. Ah, thank you. That's very helpful. No problem. Let me know if you need anything else. Cool. Thank you. I will. Oh, what are you doing? I just come here for the tea. The tea? You come to the library for tea? It might be pretty good. Okay. You know what? I'll have to try some of that later. Hello. What are you doing? I don't know how to read. Then why are you in a library? Oh my gosh, I thought I saw you sneaking around in here. Hello. This is the coziest spot to read. Okay, very nice. It does look very cozy. Oh, but she said it was upstairs, not... This is the fiction section. Though, I gotta be honest, I might want to just... Ooh, these are pretty cool. Princess games. Oh, I might want to reread that. That's actually one of my favorites. Okay, you know what? Can't get distracted. I need to stop. I also need to check out the fiction books, or the non-fiction books. Llama, get focused. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't understand this at all. I'm gonna flunk this test. Oh, dude, what are you studying? Hey, you know what? You're gonna nail it. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Okay. Let's see. Autobiographies, biographies. Ooh, what are you reading? So many new recipes. Oh, that's cooking. Okay, that is not what I need to look for. Okay, autobiographies, biographies, true crime, travel, cookbooks, essays, religion, spirituality, philosophy, gardening, history, memoirs, ley lines and magic. Ooh, ley lines and magic. Okay, perfect. Oh, hey, sorry, I did not. Let me just squeeze past ya real quick. Okay, that's fine. This is it. But I'll come back. I'll come back. That is really awkward. What is this? Archive documents. Ooh. What do we think is in there? That looks interesting. Oh, are you? I'm very uncomfortable with the way you're staring at me. I just, I literally just want to get a book. I'm literally just here for a book. Okay, cool. Glad we're in agreement. That's so awkward. Okay, let's see. Ley lines, ley lines, ley lines, ley lines. That's a big red book right there. Study of ley lines and hidden. The rest of it is scratched out, but hopefully this will be useful. Okay, just sit down real quick. Ley lines are natural conduits of magical energy. Of course, okay, yeah, this is definitely a book on ley lines. Let's go downstairs and hopefully get into reading this. Man, you were not kidding. The tea here is really good. That is a valid choice. Okay, Llama, stop getting distracted. Let's go ahead, read this. Oh, but I really want to read Princess Kate. Nope. No, focus. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. You open the middle of the book. Ley lines are natural conduits of magical energy, coursing unseen beneath the surface of the world. Where two or more lines converge, the surrounding land becomes altered. This phenomenon is known as heart lines. Though invisible to our common eyes, the presence of heart lines may be recognized through unusual occurrences such as plant life thriving out of season, magical phenomena, prophetic dreams, and more that is still to be studied. Heartlands are rare and not easily found. Due to this, wars have been waged over mundane places like villages or forests, only for later scholars to discover these lines beneath the surface. Study of these sites is discouraged by powerful nations, guilds, and royal houses who wish to learn from the mistakes of their predecessors. Though not all wish for this knowledge to be buried, there are still those out there who covet control over these points, hoping to exploit their power. Right. That sounds a lot like what the Lord was up to. Those who investigate too deeply into heartlines often attract unwanted attention, whether it be from those who wish to bury its knowledge or seize the lines for their own control. In some cases, heartlines have been known to respond to individuals. There are reports of bards whose voices stirred the lines, or of children born near them with unnatural quirks. These reports are often dismissed, yet they continue to persist. Through my experience and continuous study into heartlines, my working theory is that heartline sites could be semi-sentient or impressionable at the very least. This is yet to be tested and proven, but given the accounts and evidence we've seen, it's fair to say they react to intention and memories. If this is true, it would also explain why so many are drawn to these lines regardless if they have a craving for power or not. None are more drawn to the magic of heartlines than the Fae. It's not unheard of for Fae to linger in spots where magic is at its strongest, but the frequency that Fae are found near heartlines is unique. Fae are intelligent creatures. They settle around arcane strong points and ley lines, hoping to ensnare those thirsty for its power. However, in the case of heartlines, the behavior of Fae suggests that they don't stick around out of calculated trickery, but out of an irresistible longing. They are not drawn to the power it holds, but to the song beneath it. This resonance implies ancient ties between the Feywild and our world, one that scholars have yet to even scratch the surface of. Little remains known of this connection, but there is one thing that is for certain. Wherever a heartline stirs, the Fae are never far behind. Huh. Okay, that was a lot of really useful information. But after reading that, I can't help but feel like the Lord's research definitely had something to do with his disappearance. Okay, it's really about time that I get home, and that I, show all the evidence that I learned to Carter and whatnot, but I am really getting hungry, so, oh, sorry, Kimberly, I did not mean to bump into you, that was embarrassing. No, it is around turning nighttime, so I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna stop by the tavern and quickly get a meal. And Cheddar, I will come back for you, Cheddar. I will come back for you. I'm so sorry. But let's probably stop for a quick bite to eat because I'm hungry. Hello. Good evening. What can I do for you? Hello, Tomothy. Yeah, can I just get something to eat real quick? Ooh, okay, what selection do you have? You've got meaty stew, chicken noodle soup. Oh, I love chicken noodle soup. Shepherd's pie. Oh, shepherd's pie is so good, though. Fish and chips, beef jerky, apple juice, cup of coffee, tea, or mead. You know what? I can't deny a good chicken noodle soup. Give me that. And, let's see, apple juice, coffee, tea. Well, I did have tea at the library, so go ahead and give me some apple juice. Why not? Thank you, Tomothy. I appreciate it, and I have 1 coin left over. That is what you call smart spending. All right, let's eat some dinner, and you know what? Maybe I can start some princess games. Just as the evil witch tried to claw Jacoa, he penetrated his hoe deep into the evil witch's neck, injuring it. Lakira was flabbergasted at the speed of the hero. Jacoa yelled to Lakira and spoke to her, reminding her that there was plenty of daylight. They could go back to Ruik now. Such a good ending. I always love that one. I cannot wait for the sequel to come out. Okay, it is definitely nighttime. I need to get back home and give everything to Carter before Oh my gosh, hi. Sorry, I did not see you there. I was deep in my own little world, I guess. You've got a curious look in your eye, like someone who wants answers. I'm sorry, do I know you? Not yet, but I know quite a bit about you. If I don't know who you are, then who are you? Me? I'm nobody. Names are masks, like this one. Some wear them to hide, others to protect. What's yours, I wonder? You didn't answer my question. Neither have you answered any of mine, but you will, eventually. People are like puppets. They all dance when someone pulls the right string. Tell me something, Llama. Do you see yourself as the hero of this story? I don't know what you're talking about. I just do what I think is right, I guess. Right is a sword people use to cut away guilt. Your path, it's tied to things darker than bandits or ogres. I don't understand. I really don't know what you're trying to tell me. Omens come to us in many forms. A shadow in the woods, footsteps that vanish when followed, a monster that stumbles into town unexpectedly, and sometimes a stranger in a tavern who speaks a little too much. You're stirring the embers, little fox. Best pray they don't catch. Okay. What in the world was that? I don't even... That guy was sitting back there and then he just... What does any of that mean? You know, I would like to just sit here and just think he was crazy, but he knew my name, and I did not give him my name, and he knew about the ogre, and he... Okay, calm down, Llama. Calm down. Panicking isn't gonna get you anywhere. But it's nighttime, and I really don't want to walk home. Okay, just calm down. Things will be okay. What do I do, though? Maybe I could ask the bartender if, like, there's an inn nearby or something. Hi, excuse me. Are you alright, miss? It looked like that customer was making you quite uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm extremely uncomfortable, actually. Would you feel safer if I escorted you home? That's really sweet, but I'm not from here. I'm from the village to the east, so it's quite a walk. That's not too far from here, but unsafe at night, and after a stranger made you uncomfortable. Would you want to sleep in the tavern overnight and head home first thing in the morning? I mean, I guess you guys don't have an inn since you didn't suggest it, but, I mean, are you sure this is kind of like your place of business? Like, I'm a stranger. You sure you trust me with that? Of course. I sleep behind the counter every night. It can be like a little sleepover. Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? Sure, it can be like a little sleepover. Yeah, sure, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it, and I will do my best to, you know, I'll just sit in that chair, rest my head on the table, like, I'll not cause any trouble. Thank you again, your offer is very generous.